Animals don't just survive, they evolve superpowers. Let's explore the strange, brilliant ways animals stay alive. Bears. Torpor.
While the forest is frozen in winter, the bears start to disappear. But they're not gone. They're just sleeping. And it's not your ordinary sleep. It's called torpor, a survival instinct where their whole body slows down to save energy. Imagine this. They can go 4 to 7 months without eating, drinking, moving, or even going to the bathroom. During torpor, their heart rate drops from 40 beats per minute down to just 8 BPM, like their whole body is in slow motion, surviving only on stored fat. But here's the coolest part. Even while sleeping, their muscles don't shrink. And mother bears? They quietly give birth to tiny cubs while still in torpor. Even without waking up, Mama Bear can still feed her babies because her body continues to produce milk from stored fat. Then, when spring comes, they slowly wake up, starving, skinny, but alive. One long sleep, and they survive the harshest cold. Nature is absolutely wild, isn't it?
But while some slow down, others get smart about escape. Autotomy. Nature's smartest survival hack.
This lizard just dropped its tail. On purpose. And that tail? Still moving? Creepy? Yes. Genius? Also yes. Welcome to the wild world of autotomy, when animals sacrifice a body part to escape predators. And then grow it back like it's no big deal. Lizards lose tails. Crabs and lobsters drop claws or legs. Octopuses? They can ditch an arm that keeps moving to distract attackers. Starfish and brittle stars shed arms, then regrow them. Even spiders and daddy longlegs can pop off legs. And young stick insects or grasshoppers? Lose a leg, grow it back. It's not random. Muscles seal off the wound fast and regeneration kicks in later. Nature's got hacks. Autotomy is like nature's emergency eject button. Lose a part, save your life.
But others survive by sensing the world better than we can imagine. GPS by nature.
Did you know some animals have built-in GPS? Take baby sea turtles, for example. They can feel the Earth's magnetic field. No phone, no map, just instinct. Earth acts like a giant magnet, and these turtles use magnetoreception to navigate across oceans, returning to the exact beach where they hatched, years later. Birds migrate thousands of miles using this ability, while moles dig straight tunnels like furry subway builders. Even bees find their hives with this skill. Scientists believe these creatures have tiny magnet sensors in their brains or even in their beaks. It's one of nature's biggest mysteries, but it's real.
Some animals, though, don't just find their way. They change who they are. Animals that change gender. Nature's shapeshifter. Did you know some animals can change their gender? Nature is mind-blowing. Clownfish start life as males, but if the female leader dies, the strongest male becomes a female to take charge. Slipper limpets change their gender based on position. Bottom ones are female, top ones are male. Octopuses can temporarily alter their sex to escape danger. Parrotfish grow up as females, but when they mature, they transform into males to lead their groups. Copperhead snakes may show gender fluidity, with scientists still uncovering their secrets. Nature has some wild tricks for survival. If humans could do this, imagine the possibilities. And some don't change themselves, they change the battlefield. Animals' craziest chemical weapons.
Animals aren't just wild, they're chemical geniuses. Here are 5 insane animal chemicals you've never heard of. 1. Bombardier beetle blasts, boiling chemicals from its butt by mixing 2 liquids into a toxic spray. 2. Cone snail beautiful but deadly, shoots venom packed with conotoxins that paralyze prey and inspire painkillers. 3. Poison dart frog leaks batrachotoxin through its skin. Just 2 micrograms can kill. 4. Solar-powered sea slug eats algae, steals chloroplasts, and uses sunlight for energy, like a plant. 5. Fireflies glow using luciferin, light without heat, possibly useful for cancer detection. Nature's chemistry is wild.
But sometimes, staying alive means never being seen at all. Invisible insect.
Hey, curious minds. Ever seen an insect that literally disappears into nature? Wait, before you scroll, comment your favorite insect. Some bugs are nature's best imposters. Take the leaf insect. It looks just like a moving leaf. The stick insect? You'd probably mistake it for a twig. Then there's the stunning orchid mantis, pretending to be a pretty flower to catch its prey. The dead leaf mantis? It's a master at playing dead, like a dried leaf. And don't forget katydids. They blend in perfectly with green leaves. Mind-blowing, right?
And survival can start even earlier, like at birth.
Imprinting sounds like sci-fi, but it's very real in the animal world. It's when a newborn locks onto the first moving thing it sees and decides that's family. Think of it like what happened with Jacob and Renesmee in Twilight. Yep, weird, but nature does it too. Ducks, geese, chickens, and even some mammals like sheep and goats imprint right after birth. It's not just cute, it's survival. Imprinting helps baby animals know who to follow, learn from, and stay safe with. Sometimes they imprint on the wrong species, or a human, or even a toy. Once it happens, it's hard to reverse. So congrats, if a duckling follows you, you're now its mom.
And for some, survival also means leaving the past behind. Literally, why animals? Molt.
Wait, ever seen a crab crawl out of itself or a snake unzip its skin? That's nature's version of a makeover. It's called molting, how animals grow or stay fresh by shedding parts of themselves. There are different kinds of molting. Crabs and insects go through exoskeleton molting, breaking free from their hard outer shells. Snakes and lizards do skin shedding, sliding out of their old, dry layers. Birds go through feather molting, dropping worn feathers and growing new ones. Bears experience fur molting, shedding thick winter coats when the seasons shift. And frogs, they do amphibian molting, and sometimes even eat their own skin.
Nature is brutal, brilliant, and endlessly strange. Curious for more? Subscribe to @uLearnDaily.